Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Find Your Joy, and I'm Joy. You found me. It is Monday. It is literally like 1:30 in the morning that I'm filming this, but I just finished a project and I wanted to get this done so I can edit it and get it uploaded for Monday Makes. This is my Monday Makes video. This is where I just go through and show what projects I have completed in the last week. So, I hope you guys have had a great week. You had a good weekend. I had a good weekend. I just did deliveries for a couple of hours both days and made some money. And I didn't spend much money. I just got like cat food and cat litter. And I know I had like a Happy Meal, well, a Wendy's kids meal on one night. And tonight I just ate all the snacks that I packed in my lunch box. So I did get coffees both days, but duh. All right, so what did I finish this week? I'm still working on a couple things, but we're not going to talk about those right now. We're only going to talk about stuff that we finished. And I've got, I don't know if you could see his little head right there. He's a sleepy kitty in my lap. This is Silhouette. And he is sleeping. All right, so when I left off on last week's video, I had some of my granny square yarn left over. So I was able to make another bucket hat. I'm obsessed with these. I love wearing them. I love making them. And I'm loving how they're turning out with the granny square yarn. So I got this granny square hat completed. And then tonight, because I was thinking, oh, I don't have hardly anything made. I need to finish a project. So I had bought these cat ear headbands at Michael's because I wanted to crochet them. So I did. I have, this is the Just Chenille yarn, Premier Just Chenille yarn that I bought at the Dollar Tree. So now I have some cat ears that I can wear. And yeah, it was the Premier Just Chenille, 65 yards for $1.25 before they raised the prices. And this is color Iris. So it's purple. But yeah, so I've got cat ears now, a headband that I can wear. And the other night, my friend sent me a Snapchat. He had found a picture of a cat coaster. So I decided to just make one, and I'm going to bring it to him at work when we go to work today. So here is my cat coaster, and it's got a little pink butthole there. And I use some safety eyes on here. And a little tail. He's got a couple little feet and his little ears, but it's super cute. But yeah, so I got that done. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that one just got down. All right, so we've got that. And I started this yesterday. If you saw my video in the car, I started my first market bag. And tonight, I finished it. So, and this is supposed to be the small, I did the count for the small one, so I'd hate to see how the large one is, because I think this one is pretty big. But, it was really easy. I will link the pattern below. I will link the cat coaster pattern. This was a video tutorial. And of course, we've got Knotting Hook Crochet's bucket hat. I'll probably have that linked in every video of my Monday makes because I just love making them. And then this is the Aldi bag. And I don't remember. I will link their name, but I'll also link the pattern below. But this is made with the Peaches and Cream cotton yarn. Wow, I am not prepared. This is what happens when you try to film a video when you should be going to bed. The green for the handles is I Love This Cotton. And the white with the blue and green flecks is Peaches and Cream. I will put the colors of the I Love This Cotton and the Peaches and Cream. So that's my first market bag that I've ever made. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. And now, the one thing that I am most proud of that I finished this week. And my granddaughter is turning 1 on Wednesday. I can't believe she's already going to be a year old. It's gone by like that, so fast. So I made her dress. They are doing the theme of Wonderland for her this year. So I wanted to make something to commemorate this special event in her life. So I created this baby dress. How cute is this, y'all? Oh my goodness. It's made with these great shell stitches here. And I added the white as the little cap on the sleeve. And I also trimmed white around here. When I get up there, we'll have to see how this fits. It might be too big around the neck, so we'll just take the white, and if we need to add a couple rounds around to tighten up the neck a little, we can do that. And then I also added just the shell stitch on the bottom in white to break it up. And then I was going to do a separate piece all together and just have it like a pinafore as the apron. But I decided that would be way too heavy because this is polyester, the polyester yarn that we got at Michael's. It's Loops and Threads Brushed Rainbow. And I just went ahead and stitched into the shoulder seam here. And then I just did I do singles or half doubles here? I think maybe actually I did double crochets down here. And then I chained across here, and then I did I go up next and sewed it in? And then yes, I did. So I did across here, and then I went up to make this side of the apron pinafore, sewed it into the sleeves on this side, and then I went ahead and just did a little bit of this scalloping down until I was at this level, and then I just started going across, and I did doubles back and forth across until I got to where I thought was a good length, so it looked like it was, you know, a little apron over it. And then I went ahead and did the scallops on the bottom as well, so it would tie it in to the dress. and I did scallops all the way around it. So this is my granddaughter's first birthday dress. Y'all, I am so proud of this. When I go up to visit and take this up with me, I will get a picture. We don't show her face on social media, but I want to show how it fits on her. And I will also link the pattern to this dress below in the description. So that is all of my makes for this week, which I like. When I got home, I'm like, oh, I just have the bag and the dress. Two things, but I mean, that's still a lot for, you know, for working and crocheting. But so that's why I made this real quick. But then I went back and watched, I'm like, where did I leave off after last week's video? And I had just weighed the yarn to see how much was left. I've got cats over here, and I'm trying to figure out if he's stuck in the handle of my project bag, but no, he just is up under it, so it's kind of rustling. But yeah, I had enough to finish the bucket hat, and I think this, I had quite a bit. I had this much left of the all-in-one granny square yarn to finish that skein off. So I'm on the hunt for my next, what will this look like with the granny square yarn project? So if you have any suggestions on something that I can create, that I can put together and see what it looks like made out of the granny square yarn, drop me a note below. Let me know what you would like to see worked up with the all-in-one granny square yarn. I have some of the flower powers, and I have the granny square yarn, and I also got the most recent versions. I got the petite granny square, the grande, and the, I want to say quilt. It's the one that you do corner to corner to make it have stripes. So I got those. Any hints? Any suggestions? I want to do something that's not the granny square. I want to do something different that's not a granny square. I will do a granny square of each color so that I can put them all together for a different project. But in the meantime, y'all, this is what I've made this week. I do have some updates for Wednesday, so keep an eye out for that while we do our whip video. But right now, I think I am going to go to bed. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. Y'all, I'm like up to 120 followers. And I even got some comments on videos. So there was one comment, it was not in English, but you know how Google has the, do you want to translate this? I'm like, oh yeah, what did they say? They said, ma'am, your rainbow glasses are ugly. Aw, I am making it in the YouTube world because I got haters. I made it. I just replied, your personality is too, but why don't you go out and find some joy and make it a great day? Because, you know, I don't have time for negativity. It's a waste of energy. And I feel sad if that's how they live their life, is just going around and telling other people they're ugly. It's deep inside, people. It's deep inside. Pah! It does not hurt my feelings. There have been times where people do hurt my feelings, But you know what? I am 57 years old. I have been through a lot in my life, and I choose joy. I mean, that's my name, right? So I want you to go out and find your joy. Make it a great day. Have a great week. Happy crocheting. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. All the things you're supposed to say while you're making your YouTube videos. But guys, I love you. I thank you for hanging out with me. And I'll see you next time. Mwah!